Good day po sa lahat. Now we will have chemistry blessings. Okay? So I have prepared 150 item questions for the 6 sets po sa chemistry. So without further ado, let's start the rationalization. Let's have number 1. A 10 gram of salt is discovered in 100 gram of water. The solution is left under the sun for 3 days. After 3 days, the mass of the solution is only 50 grams. Question: how many grams of the salt are there in the 50-gram solution? So, sa ganitong tanong, dapat ina-analyze natin yung question. Okay. So, yung tanong daw is meron daw solution of 10 grams and 100 grams water. So, after doon, yung solution ay nilagay po sa under the heat of the sun, and after 3 days po, naging 50-gram solution na ang naiwan. So, ang tanong is, ilan daw grams of salt ang nandoon sa 50 grams na solution na naiwan? Okay. From this question, yung nangyari po dito is nag-evaporate. So, if we try to analyze it, si salt po dito, yung 10 grams na salt should be the same po. So, should be the same amount po kasi yung na-evaporate lang po is yung water lang. Okay, yung water lang. Meaning to say, it will just have the same number amount of salt, okay, number of solute. So, ang sagot po natin is letter D po, 10 grams. Okay, 10 grams. Number 2. A solid was changed to a gas without passing through the liquid by a process called what? So, change of phase po. So, meron tayong change of phase from solid to gas without passing through the liquid state. So, anong process po ito? Okay, from solid to gas po, ang sagot po natin is sublimation. Okay, sublimation. Number 3. Of the following states of matter, which has the weakest intermolecular force of attraction? So, sino daw sa state of matter ang pinaka-weakest po sa intermolecular force of attraction? So, from the options po, yung gas po ang pinaka-weakest po. Hindi po si plasma. Okay. So, the strength of intermolecular forces of attraction increases in the order of gas, then liquid, then solid. Si plasma po dito is, 'di ba? Yan yung high energy state of matter in which atoms have been ionized. So therefore, yung electrons po dito are no longer associated with the individual nuclei. And si plasma po is not considered to have to have intermolecular forces of attraction because ang kanyang particles po ay hindi bound together in coherent way as they are in solids, liquid, and gases. So, ang sagot po natin pag weakest ay MF is si gas. Number 4. Evaporation is the process by which liquid changes into gas. In this process, liquid water becomes what? So, ano po ang mangyayari ni liquid water kapag nag-evaporate po? Okay. Si liquid water po dito is mag-change siya phase into molecules of water. Okay. So, during evaporation po, ang nangyari po is si liquid water molecules, it will escape from the surface of the liquid and it will become water vapor, which is gas, di ba yun? Si liquid water dito, yung molecules niya do not break apart into separate atoms of water or atoms of hydrogen and oxygen. Instead, si water molecules, it will remain intact po and it will become molecules of water vapor in the gas phase. So therefore, the correct answer here is molecules of water. Number 5. Halo-halo is too heterogeneous as blank is homogeneous. So, ang hinahanap natin sa choices dito is sino dito ang homogeneous, yung product or substance. So, among the choices from fog, mayonnaise, marshmallow, and vinegar, isa lang pong homogeneous dito. At sino po ito? Si vinegar po. Si vinegar ang homogeneous mixture dito. Dahil po, si vinegar, isa po siyang or it is being made by dissolving acetic acid in water. And it will result to a solution that is homogeneous. Number 6. Compounds can be separated only by what? So sa anong way po masiseparate lang natin si compounds? Okay. The only way that we can separate compounds is by breaking the bonds between the atoms. Okay? So, meaning to say, if we try to separate compounds into their individual elements, yung chemical bonds po that hold the atoms together in the compound must be broken down. And this will require a chemical reaction which changes the chemical identity of the compound and its constituent elements. So, pag compound separation, breaking the bonds between the atoms. Number 7. An equal amount of solution of HCl and NaOH with the same concentration are mixed together. What will be the pH of the new solution? Okay, so from this, we will try to have the equation first. So ang hinahanap po natin is merong equal amount of HCl at saka NaOH na minix po. So after mixing po, ganito po ang lalabas sa equation natin. So, HCl plus NaOH magiging water at saka NaCl, H3O plus OH negative. At it will yield po water and salt. Then what will happen to the pH if it will become water and salt? If ever na yung ma-generate po is water and salt, syempre, the pH will move towards 7. Okay? The pH will move towards 7. Kasi naman, nagiging neutral. 'Di ba? Nagiging neutral po yung equation dito, si HCl at si NaOH. Meaning to say, yung pH is magiging neutral. Then, it will move towards 7. 8. Mataas. Two identical mixture of alum and water are prepared and placed in a container A and B. So, si alum daw dito sa container A is pulverized at si container B naman is not pulverized. Anong mga statements dito ang pwede nating ma-infer from the observation? So, we are talking about pulverized and non-pulverized, which means we are talking about particles. Okay. So, sa dalawang options, si pulverized at si non-pulverized, mas mabilis po na matunaw si pulverized compared kang non-pulverized, not pulverized po. So, therefore, let's try number 1. Smaller particles dissolve faster than larger ones. Yes, that is correct. Let's have 2. Larger particles dissolve faster than small ones. Hindi po. Okay, number 3. Yung size daw ni solute, nakaka-apekto po sa dissolving process, which is yes po. It will depend on how large or how small it is. So, ang sagot po natin is 1 and 3, which is letter B. Number 9. What is the molarity of a solution containing 4 moles of NaOH on 2 liters of solution? Okay, 2 liters of solution. So, how do we solve this? We will just find molarity. So, ano po ang formula ni molarity? Siyempre, formula ni molarity is yung moles of solution over the total number of liters. Okay, liter solution. So, therefore, ganito po yon. Molarity is equal to, meron tayong 4 na moles of NaOH over 2 liters of solution. Okay, 4 over 2, we will get, or it will yield 2.0 moles per liter, which is letter T. Number 10. When cleaning the toilet bowl using strong acid, it is harmful to inhale the acid mist, of course, because it is acid. To avoid this effect, you can dilute it with water by pouring acid to water. If the volume of the acid is 350 ml and water is 650 ml, ano po ang concentration ng solution? Okay, how do we find concentration? Okay, concentration po is yan yung pong percent volume. Okay, percent volume, by using the formula, we can input this. Okay, percent volume, 350 ml divided by 1,000 ml, which is the total number of solution. Times 100, we will have 35% po. Okay? 35%. Because we are looking at ni acid po. Okay? Naglo-look out lang tayo kay acid. Yan po yung concentration. Concentration ni acid, sa 350 ml by the 650 ml plus 350 water, which is 35%. 11. The volume of a confined gas is 10 liters when its pressure is 1 atm. How much pressure must be applied to reduce its volume to 5 liters at the same temperature? Okay, ang gagawin po natin dito is yung Boyle's law, P1V1 equals to P2V2. Ang hinahanap natin dito is yung P2. So, P2 is equivalent to 10 liters, okay, 10 liters times 1 atm over 5 liters. So, 10 times 1 equals to 10 divided by 5, magiging 2 atm. Okay, Charlie, 2 atm. Manipulation lang ng basic formula ng Boyle's law. P1V1 equals to P2V2. Number 12. What is the number of neutrons and electrons of an atom with an atomic mass of 75 and an atomic number of 37? So we have given na atomic mass at saka atomic number. And as we remember, yung atomic number is the same po ni protons at saka ni electrons, which is 37. So, sino 37 dito? Si A lang at si D. So, therefore, X na po si B at saka si C. So, from A and D, sino ang sagot dito? So, we will try to find si neutrons. Yung neutrons natin is just if we subtract atomic mass and atomic number, which is 75, minus 37, which will have letter A, 38 neutrons and 37 electrons. Number 13. An atom with a proton number of 19 and a mass number of 30 is found in group 1A. Ano po ang symbol ng atom na ito? So group 1A, nandyan siya sa pinaka-left po sa periodic table. At saka nandyan siya sa proton number of 19, nandyan sa below, okay? Sa may gitna. Sa may gitna is, siyempre, si potassium. Okay? Si potassium. Saan dito si potassium? Dito po si potassium. Okay? Anong hinahanap nga natin? Proton number of 19 and a mass number of 30. So, proton number 19 po. Okay, atomic number of 19. Si potassium. 14. Which is the correct sequence of the elements according to its decreasing size. Okay? Hinahanap po natin ito na series po na nagdi-decrease yung atomic size niya. So, in the periodic table, ito po ang trend po sa sizes, atomic sizes. So, it will get smaller as you go right and it will get larger as you go down. So, let's have letter A. Try natin na letter A. Si Na nasan? Dito sa Na. At nasan si phosphorus? Ito. So, sino mas small? Si phosphorus. At si phosphorus is much smaller than Na. Tama ba? Okay, so correct na ito. If we compare it to chlorine, saan si chlorine? Okay, chlorine. It's in the far right side. So, therefore, mas smaller si chlorine kaysa sa P ay kaysa kay Na. Lastly, si Ne nasa pinakadulo, which is siya po yung pinaka-smallest. At saka, nandito siya sa period 2, which is far smaller than both Na, P, and Cl. So, ang sagot natin dito is si letter A po. Na, P, Cl, at saka si neon. So, if ever you try to solve po, yung mga choices lang po, one by one, if you have the answer already, answer it diretso. Huwag mo nang pansinin yung iba. Pag nahanap mo na yung sagot, sagutin nyo na agad. Number 15. Which of the following is a physical change? Okay? Ang hinahanap natin dito is a process na ang nangyari is physical change. So, from the following, si fermentation of coconut water, chemical change po yan. Gas generated from manure, chemical change din po yan. At saka digestion, obviously, that is chemical change. And we are left with distillation of water, which is a physical change. 16. Nitrogen gas reacts with hydrogen gas to produce ammonia. How many grams of H2 are needed to react with 2.5 moles of N2? So how do we manipulate this? Siyempre, we will create the equation first. So si nitrogen gas, si N2, nagre-react siya kay hydrogen gas para makakreate siya ng ammonia. So ano ang equation natin? Ito yung equation dyan. Okay? N2 plus H2 is, ang product natin is NH3, yung ammonia. Then, What do we do after this? We will balance. Okay? Balancing this, it will yield N2 plus 3H2 to 2NH3. Okay, and we have the following here. So we have 1 mole of N2 is equivalent po siya sa 3 mole of hydrogen gas. And sa given po, meron tayo 2.5 moles of N2 at hinahanap natin is yung mole of hydrogen. So paano natin yung isolve? Ratio and proportion lang po. 1/3 is equivalent to 2.5 over x. So solving x, manipulating this equation, we will yield 7.5 moles of hydrogen gas. Okay. Do we stop here? Hindi po. Kasi we will convert this to grams. Kasi grams yung hinahanap natin. Di ba? Hindi mole. So, how to convert this? Siyempre, 7.5 moles of H2 times 2 grams of H2 over 1 mole of H2. Siyempre, hydrogen po is isa, 1.01, di ba? May dalawa naman tayong H2, dalawa kasi yung molecule niya, siyempre magiging 2 grams. So 2 grams over 1. So 2 grams over 1 times 7.5 magiging 15 grams of H2. So ganyan lang po pag-solve nitong question na ito. 17. All of the following equations are single replacement reactions except what? So, ang hinahanap natin ay hindi single replacement, which is ano po ang single replacement? Ito po. So, may nagka-bylo po. May nag-change po doon. Single lang po yung replacement niya. So, saan po dito? Ang single replacement lang po dito, syempre, is si letter B po. Because si letter B, combination reaction po yan. Hindi po yan single replacement reaction. 18. Some carbonates like limestone, when heated, yield carbon dioxide. So what type of chemical reaction is shown below? Okay, ano po ang shown na equation? Ito po. Okay, CaCO3 is to CaO plus si carbon dioxide. Okay, from this equation, syempre, nag-split up si carbon, si calcium po, at si carbonate. Pag nag-split up po siya, anong mangyayari? Di ba? Ito pong equation na ito. Ano ito? Decomposition reaction. Okay? Decomposition reaction. Let's have 19. The correct coefficient for the equation KClO3 is to KCl plus O2 is, so if we manipulate it, if we balance everything, we will get 2, 2, and 3, which is this one. So, mayroon tayong dalawang K din dito sa right side, dalawang Cl din. So, dalawang 6 oxygen, meron tayong 6 oxygen sa rito. Therefore, balance na po yung equation. Pag 2, 2, and 3. 20. The molecular weight of a sulfuric acid is, yung H2SO4 is what? Okay. So, dapat alam natin yung kaakibat na atomic number nitong H2 at SO4. So, by getting all of the information, we will have this one. So, sa isang hydrogen, meron tayong 1.0 U. Sa isang sulfur, meron tayong 32. At saka pag O, meron tayong 16. So, inputting everything, you will get 98 U kay sulfuric acid. Okay, 98 U. 21. The half-life of A is 10 hours while that of B is 20 hours. Which statement is correct among the choices? So, we are talking about half-life. Ang isa po, may 10 hours. Ang isa is may 20 hours. Siyempre, the lower your half-life is, the faster na magdedecay. So, therefore, letter B po yung sagot dito. A decays faster than B. 22. Brass is an alloy of what metal? Okay? Ano po? Si brass po sa alloy of metals natin. Pag brass po, please remember brass, zinc. Brass, zinc, copper, and zinc. 23. How many protons are present if an atom has a mass number of 23 and an atomic number of 11? So, ilan daw ang protons nito? Diba? Remember, pag si protons, the same number po sa mass number. Ay, hindi mass number, kay atomic number pala. Atomic number is equal to protons is equal to electrons, which is 11. 24. What is the position of Mg in the periodic table of elements? Okay? Saan po daw, ano po daw ang position ni Mg sa periodic table of elements? Saan si Mg? Diba? Nasa siya sa alkaline earth na family. So, si Mg dito is kay group 2, at a period 3 on the right side at nasa block S. So therefore, group 2A period 3, si Mg, si magnesium. Last number. Why is not advisable to drink soft drinks on an empty stomach? Okay? So, soft drinks po, it is acidic. Okay? It is acidic. So, therefore, letter B po. It increases the acidity of your stomach. And please remember po, pag soft drink po, anong acid po siya? Carbonic acid. Okay? Carbonic acid. Yung nature niya. Meron siyang presence of carbonic acid which can increase the acidity of the stomach when you consume soft drinks po. Okay? So, set 1 is done. Please watch the blessings 2 on the next video.